We're in the stage of the IPL where it seems like you might get a new champion this season. And while everything is turning around and while most other teams have been trying to be consistent, Rajasthan Royals have been consistent too. Consistent in losing encounters from a winning position. And that's exactly what they did this time around as well. From a winning position where they were chasing a total against Punjab upwards of 200 and comfortably placed at the halfway mark, they went on to lose the game. That's been a trend that we've seen throughout this IPL, and that continued versus Punjab. That has propelled Punjab to a very strong position. They're almost guaranteed a spot in the playoff right now. As for Rajasthan, they were of course knocked out early on itself in this tournament. Let's take a closer look at the game. And Punjab usually has been the team that starts off very well, but that wasn't the case this time around. 34 for 3 they found themselves in, but then found two unsung heroes. One in Nehal Wadhera chipping in with 70 runs. He's been another consistent performer for them. And Shashank Singh, another unsung hero who gets 59 runs at a strike rate closing in on 200. He's been that one finisher who has been consistent in this IPL, which is a rare phenomena because finishing and consistency don't go together. But Shashank has managed to do that. He's been so consistent that if I put him in the list of top run getters, he'll probably finish anywhere between the 20th to 30th spot. But if I take a look at his average, he is at number 3 with an average of around 68, and that is phenomenal. Just tells you, for someone who does a risky job of finishing games, to be with that average, he's been one of the standout players in this IPL. But of course nobody talks about him much because in terms of total runs, he's not even there in the top 20. And I think that's where we start to really, or we need to look at how we judge T20 performances differently. 219 is what Punjab got, courtesy these performances that I just spoke about of Nehal Wadhera as well as Shashank Singh. And at one stage, Rajasthan looked that they'll cruise to it. They had an opening run stand, and that's the difference. Punjab used to have a good opening run stand. They didn't have it this time. Rajasthan had an outstanding opening stand, something that they've not been consistent with. But 76 run opening stand between Yashasvi Jaiswal and that youngster, just 14 years of age. And out of those 76 runs, 74 runs came in boundaries. So much so that Vaibhav Suryavansh's 40 of those runs came in boundary. That's how aggressive they were, which took Rajasthan to a situation where they were at the halfway mark, 110 runs needed in 9 overs. So they had 11 overs to get the remaining 110 runs that they needed, with plenty of wickets in hand, with almost 9 wickets in hand. And from there, Rajasthan went on to lose the game because, as always, towards the death, they've had issues. The star of the show, of course, will have to be Harpreet Brar. Has not been easy for him this IPL. Has only played 5 games, but whenever he's been called in to do the job, he's done it. Picked up 3 wickets today and was the standout performer. And once again, for Rajasthan, that finishing touch that you've required. Dhruv Jurel once again gets the runs, but fails to do the job. Shimron Hetmar once again fails to do the job. So you get very close to winning a game, but you do not manage to do that. That's been the perennial problem for Rajasthan this season, and it continues in this season as well. What that has done is made Punjab really one of the strongest contenders to win this season of the IPL. The only team to have got 200 plus total 6 times in one single IPL season. That is this season, which is the most for any team, and are looking like the team to beat. Do give us a like if you enjoy our content, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today. This was the match report in the game that was played between two North India teams in Rajasthan Royals and Punjab Kings.